first and foremost, I have to check on you and your family. How are you guys doing out there on the West Coast?
Yeah, we're really good. Thankfully, my dad is actually working in hospitals right now. He's doing some medical gas system work every now and then in hospitals. So he's actually, really helping out, in the best way that he can for what he does as a professional. So, it's nice to be able to just be able to see him when I can and know that, he's really safe, and obviously my mom's really safe as well. So, family's really good. Sister's actually on the East Coast right now. So, she's hunkered down there working from home. But family's really, really good.
Awesome to hear that your family is doing well. Please send your father especially our well wishes and to stay safe. Thankful to him and all the people who are serving on the front line. So thank you to Mr. Darnold. That's amazing that he's doing that. You're heading into year 3. And with the craziness of this off season and how you guys have had to manage how you are working out, what are some of your goals heading into year 3 and how are you working on them this off season?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think my goal personally, like I said, is just to be as consistent as possible. Like I said, I feel like I missed some throws that I don't usually miss, and I think that just comes with repetition and making sure that I don't miss those throws in games. I just think it's about getting those reps over and over again, and again, putting myself in uncomfortable positions in the pocket, and also continuing to work on throws on the run and running, setting up, throwing. There's so many different things you got to work on, but for me, it's just being as consistent as possible, and that's throwing the same routes over and over again until my misses become very, very small.
Sam, from your experience in the past 2 years, what's the importance of building repetition and chemistry with your offensive linemen? I mean, you're going to head into this season with a lot of new faces.
For us, we just got to communicate as much as possible, whether that's communicating in terms of how we call things at the line of scrimmage, how we're going to adjust to different looks on the defensive side of the ball, and also, how we communicate off the field, or I guess on topics outside of football, which is going to be difficult because we're not all together hanging out all day. It'll be interesting to see how this whole thing shakes out and how everyone handles it, but I know that we're going to be very well equipped, and our coaches are going to do the best they can to make sure it all works out great.
Well, you mentioned the off-season program, and it's obviously virtual this year because of everything that's going on right now. What are you looking forward to in this off-season virtual program that you are going to be partaking in?
For us, it's just getting back to football, really diving into the playbook, starting from scratch, making sure that we understand the exact details of what routes are and what protections and, how we're sliding and all that kind of stuff. Again, it's going to be different without being able to actually go out there on the field and do it, go through walkthroughs, and do all that kind of stuff. But, I think our coaches are very well equipped. I mean, I love our coaches. They're very well equipped with being able to teach very well. And I'm really excited for the opportunity to continue to learn. And I know a lot of the guys on the squad are.